Sin promoción ni nada, ves como yo marco la diferencia, porque mi música es real. Multiple Music. Sin promoción ni nada, ves como yo marco la diferencia. No la trates de imitar, porque suena como el crack crack, dura como el crack crack. Tú sigue atrás atrás, loco por hacerlo como yo. Sin promoción ni nada, yo sigo marcando la diferencia en esto. Suena como el crack crack, dura como el crack crack. Tú sigue atrás atrás, loco por hacerlo como yo.
Salute to everybody that supports the movement. Y'all already know what this is, MusicIAmTv Radio. I got a special guest today for this interview. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Introduce yourself, brother.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Craig Lynch, a.k.a. Snipe N.O.C. Hip-hop hero, man. What's good?
You already know, man. Snipe 100. You already know, man. I definitely want to get into where you originally from.
South Jersey, man. I was born in Philadelphia, but I've been in South Jersey most of my life. So I'm in Pine Hill where the dimes kill, you know?
Right. Now, I know that you're an MC, but we're gonna get to that. But I also know that you battle rap. You know, I know also that you are the owner of number one contender battle league out in Jersey, N.O.C. I know it's been a minute. I definitely want to know what got you into battle rap and to actually have your own league.
You know, it all started back in high school. You know, everybody, there was a lot of MCs in my era, and I was in the high school, and you know, everybody used to battle each other in the lunch. You know, me after school. So you know, the years went by after school. You know, and right after senior year, I was like, you know what? Let me I got a couple of people. Let me just throw a little event together, and I got the camera. Let's just see where it takes us, man. And we had 5 years of success, man. So that's pretty much where it all started in school. So
now, I know you've been doing it for a grip for about 5, going on probably 6 years.
Yes.
It's been a minute. You haven't really done an N.O.C. card, but I do see you hosting some of these leagues that are out here. How do you feel about hosting?
Man, you know, everybody knows my Keep It 100 slogan. I really like hosting, man. I feel like I bring that energy, that spark to the show. So I mean, I advise all leagues, man. If you need a good dope host to get the crowd in tune and actually get the crowd to pay attention from the gate, you know, you call me up. I mean, I like hosting a lot. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing it for these up and coming leagues either. So I'm gonna keep hosting.
Now, that's one thing I noticed about you. I know you're very open-minded. You're very supportive. Even when people don't support you, you know, you still support. And I got to definitely take my hat off and salute you to that. You know, nothing against,
man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, in general. I definitely, now I want to know about the music, man. What made you want to become a hip-hop artist MC?
You know, being out Philly when I was, my cousin Big Mo, I'm sure you heard me talk about him, deceased cousin of mine after 10 years it's been now. He was pretty much my go-to guy, man. He gave me that push. You know, he heard me playing around with some rhymes. He's like, you know, you could do something out of that. And, you know, and me, I'm thinking like, nah, man, you know, but he gave me that push. And by the time I got to high school, man, like I got all the push I needed, man. I started being real confident with the wordplay and just my pen game and, you know what I'm saying? So it's just in my blood, man. It's like it's the only thing I know how to do is make music.
How many years have you been an MC?
I say going on 15 years, man. Honestly, it sounds crazy. I'm 27 years old. I had my first mixtape out when I was 13, man. So it's like, you know, hard copy. So it's like, you know, you do 27 minus the 13. I'm in there about 14 years, you know, going on 15. So. And that's 14 years strong, you know. So I've definitely been at it with the pen for a while.
Now, I'm a big supporter of your music. I love your music. I feel like your music definitely got a meaning to it. You just not too long ago you came out with a CD, if I'm not mistaken, something about Double Vision or something.
Yes, Double Vision album. Big shout out to Leggy Bangers, our writer's block. Big shout out to Aaron Jones, KPJ ENT. You know, I did my album with them too. It's actually on that tip right now under Snipe, just regular Snipe. Not under Craig Lynch, but you know that's when still I was in the Snipe era. But yeah, Double Vision, man, one of the most classic albums, man. One of the classic bodies of work I ever put together, man.
Now, I know you also got a friend named LaCar Hamilton. He is the CEO, owner of Build Your Own Brand, BYOB.
Yes.
I know he has helped out a lot on the success on some of the things that you have done. How do you feel about Brother LaCar, Mr. BYOB?
Man, like I said, very supportive. Definitely the same as like a big bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we might bump heads here and there, you know, with the battles, whatever. But regardless, man, that's my man. He definitely wants to just see me succeed. And he's doing great things with BYOB right now, man. You know, they do shows. Like, he's an actual real show promoter. So, you know, he's getting me shows in front of labels, and he's doing his thing, man. Proud of him. So, definitely much respect to that, man.
Right. I definitely salute Mr. BYOB, LaCar Hamilton. He has been putting in work for a lot. I definitely got to give him my respect. Now, you as a battler, let's get back into the battle now. Now, if you personally had one chance to battle someone, who would you personally want to battle?
I say, man, I would definitely want to battle DNA. I feel like, I don't know if you saw me versus Frontline, but
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, when it comes to just crowd energy and, you know, that get them the fuck out of here slogan, man, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to battle him for that ending slogan. You know, I was doing that before DNA was even out, and that's 100. I'm keeping it 100 with that. You know, so if somebody I would love to battle, I would love to battle DNA, man. I think it will be a classic for the crowd. He can freestyle, I can freestyle. He can rebuttal, I can rebuttal. You know, and I feel like you know, lyrically with the pen game, if I'm at my best, I don't think he's got a shot in hell to beat me, honestly. So,
right.
But definitely DNA though, I definitely respect him a lot. He came a long way. So.
That's what's up. Snipe 100. What made you name yourself Snipe 100?
You know, I played a little basketball back in my day. They used to call me Sniper. I cut it down to Snipe. And basically just the whole meaning of it after that, man, just being on point, you know, like I'm on point with everything I do. I keep it 100 at all times. I always say what's on my mind, how I feel, no matter, you know, what opinions I get from it. So I kind of just mix them together, man. You know, Snipe 100, Snipe the real deal, just, you know what I'm saying? And it's just been my nickname ever since, man. So, you know what I mean?
I definitely salute you, man. I definitely, you know me, Music I Am always respected you.
Oh, yeah, all day, man. Likewise, man. Vice versa. You know, Music I Am definitely supports. I mean, I appreciate the support, man. Real talk.
Yeah. Snipe, how do you take criticism?
When it comes to music, you know, I just feel like, I don't know, man. Even if I get bad criticism, I mean, I'll sit there, I'll take it. But at the end of the day, man, I know what I'm worth. I know my worth. You know, if somebody feels like I'm completely horrible at what I do, I know they're just throwing shade and hating because I'm not, man. There's no way. I mean, I put way too much work in. You know, like I said, I'll sit and take it, but I don't always believe the negative comments. But I'm not going to let that drag me down either, you know. So, I mean, I fare well to the criticism, actually. You know, I just don't take it serious, honestly, man, because, you know, there's plenty of people that haven't heard me before at shows, and they come up to me and shake my hand and tell me I do good, you know. And then when you get opinions from people you don't know, then you know it's official, you know. So like, I take well to it. I take well to criticism, but I just don't believe it.
True. Snipe 100, what makes you different?
I feel like just being hungry, starving, just grinding, man, and just the things I talk about. And it just makes people believe it. You know what I mean? It just makes people believe that I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm real. I feel like I deserve to get out there, man. Just from the way I go about it and just the meaning I bring to my music and everything I'm involved in, man. I just feel like I can stand out no matter where I'm at. So I feel like just the ability to stand out and have a true meaning, you know, I feel like that makes me a little different than others.
Do you have anything new coming up, battles or any music you want to let the fans know?
Yes. I have a 25-song mixtape called Time Machine. I'm getting all the old school 90s hip-hop beats, early 2000s. I got that dropping everywhere online. I also just got a single that's actually getting played on a Detroit radio station tonight for my album coming out. My album's coming out New Year's Day. Album's called Renaissance. I got the single Unpredictable produced by Fifth Stone. Going to drop everywhere very soon. November 13th is probably the single drop date on iTunes everywhere. But, I'm hitting up some radio stations. So, yeah, basically Time Machine, Renaissance, and, when 2016 hits, I got the Triumph EP with my man Fifth Stone. I got No Worries. I got a couple beats from the classic producer Vinny Idol. Me and Vinny Idol going to rock on some Jones. I got my man Pat RMR hooked that up for me. So, yeah, man, I just got a lot of projects coming out. And when it comes to battling, I'm not too sure when I'm going to get back in the bag. But, if anybody has seen me versus Frontline, Craig Laird's versus Frontline on YouTube, you're going to see my work. So, I just don't want to battle anybody, so I want to make it a classic. So, not too sure about the battles, but definitely a lot of music projects dropping soon. So
that's what's up, Snipe 100. Now, who was your toughest opponent that actually made you want to go in there and do what you do? Who was your toughest opponent?
I mean, I only have 3 battles on YouTube. I'm just being a league owner. I don't have that many battles on YouTube, but out of them 3, the person who really gave me the most fight was for Drop. Honestly, I mean, people will say Frontline did his thing, and, he did his thing, but it wasn't enough. I mean, Drop was actually not keeping up with me, but Drop had some shit. So, I mean, I give him his respect. I battled About Bucks. It was definitely a style clash, but, I've been battling since I've been rapping. So it's like there's a lot of off-camera battles that I had that people gave me a fight, but Jones that are on camera on YouTube, I have to go with Drop. I think Drop did better than About Bucks and Frontline did, so I give respect to Drop.
Definitely. What was the best battle you watched, old or new?
I'm gonna give that to. I like Pat Stay and Disaster, man. That's one of the. I'm a huge King of the Dot fan. And I just feel like them 2 are my favorites, man. Just entertainment-wise, just rap. Like, they can really rap. You know what I mean? So when them 2 got together, that was a battle I always called. I said, Pat's going to battle Diz one day. And they got it in. And that battle was one of my favorites, man. Real talk. Other than that, the new battle that just came out, Iron Solomon versus Daylight, I'm a huge fan of both. And that battle was insane. So, I mean, them 2 battles for sure. And if I had to go with a third one, I'm definitely going with another one, Disaster and DNA. And that was 2 guys that's been waiting to battle for years. Got over 1 million views. So, I mean, they're my top 3 battles without a doubt.
Snipe 100. Now, for the fans that have been not worried, but been so anxious to know, do you plan on bringing back N.O.C. Battles #1 Contender Battle League? Because I am a fan to it. I do miss it. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are wondering, like, damn, what happened to N.O.C. Battle League? Like, are you bringing back N.O.C. Battle Leagues anytime soon?
Yeah. I mean, definitely. I got some things I want to do a little different with it. I kind of can't. It's a little confidential what I'm doing with it, but N.O.C. will be back. And like a lot of people got to understand, man. It's finances, man. You can't just throw events when you want anymore, man. It was back in the good old days, but finances have a lot to do with everything. I'm by myself on everything. But yeah, definitely gonna come back soon. I got a little surprise for the people, for the true MCs. I feel like if you, all right, I'm gonna put it like this, man. If battling on a beat, say N.O.C. came back on beats, I feel like if you could battle on a beat, you're a true MC. Not saying that's guaranteed gonna go down, but that's one of the ideas I had in mind. But for the people listening, yeah, man, N.O.C. battles will be back soon. I just got to make sure everything's right for me and everything's beneficial for the battlers and everything. I just got to make it right, man. So, last year we had N.O.C. top tier event. I had Bishop Brigante, Poison 10, Sharon, Sway 7. I had everybody in the same room. Still one of the best events in South Jersey ever had. So, once I get back to that level, I can't go backwards, man. Once I get there, I can't go backwards. So, when I come back, it's going to be on that level. So I can't come back until it gets there. You know what I mean?
Salute to you, man. Definitely, man. Salute to you, man. You know, you
Salute,
definitely
man.
putting in a lot of great work. I've worked with you before, you know, and I know what kind of work you do. You know, I wanted to ask you, do battle rappers get fans faster than a regular MC?
Actually, you know, it's like 50-50, man. You know, a battle rapper, it's all about the fan base, man. You know, it don't matter if you're a regular MC or a battle rapper, man. If you have true fans and supporters, you can get out there, man. You know, I know a couple hip-hop guys, they bring 30 people to the show with them. I know battle guys that bring 30 people to the show with them. It's all about how you brand yourself, you know. I just feel like the battle rap game has declined a little bit with true artistry and true. I just feel like a lot of guys are just rapping whatever, man. There's a million battle rappers. I just don't feel like battle rap is the same as it was. But I still got my support and show love to the people who still doing it from back in the day, you know. But I feel like it's either or, V. I mean, you know, 50-50 on that one, honestly, because, you know, it's all about having that fan base, man. If you had that fan base, you can get out there, straight up.
Right. Now, I definitely want to ask you this question. Is ghostwriting and battle rap cool?
Not at all, man. I find it pathetic. I mean, it's just so, especially to ghostwrite something that's garbage. I mean, you know, if somebody stole rhymes off somebody or got them ghostwritten and it's still whack, then you look even double whack because, you know, you just being original, man. It's just if you can't make up your own music and your own lyrics and your own material, then you shouldn't be doing it. You know, I just feel like it's an insult to people who sit down for hours and write a song coming from the heart. You know, I feel like it's an insult. So I really don't appreciate the ghostwriting. It's terrible, and it's just crazy that it even exists, honestly.
Snipe 100, where can the fans and the people that support you find you on the social network like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that?
Yeah. You can find me Craig Lynch on Facebook, Craig Lynch _100 on Instagram, Craig Lynch 100 on Twitter, Craig Lynch N.O.C. E.N.T. on SoundCloud, and I'm going to have a lot more websites coming soon. I'm about to have a CraigLynch.com. You know, about to be crazy, man. About to be all over the place. So, yeah, you guys can definitely reach me out on there under Craig Lynch.
Do you have any shout-outs?
Yes, yeah. First off, I want to shout out MusicIAmTv for the interview already. I want to shout out Fifth Stone, Leggy Bangers, LaCar Hamilton, BYOB, Giorgio Brown, Smoke Loud, Live Free. Shout out to Jersey, shout out to Philly, Delaware, the whole tri-state, man. You know, I got a lot of supporters and love. They come out to my shows. I want to shout out everybody who's been there and spent money at the door to come see me rock, man. Straight up.
That's what's up, man. You know, MusicIAmTv definitely salutes you and thank you for giving me this time for this interview. You know, I'm a big supporter, and you know it since day one. I definitely take my hat off again to you and salute my brother.
Likewise, man. I appreciate it. MusicIAmTv, man. Get with the movement. I appreciate everybody listening. V, good luck. Variety to analyze them, man. Keep it working. Keep grinding, brother.
Salute.
Salute, my man.